to the Ritz Carlton here in Lake Tahoe for day 2 of our incredibly epic wedding setup. Now, as you notice, I am not all bundled up. It is bright, but a little chilly, snowy, but not snowing. And that, my friends, makes all the difference in the world when you have been tasked with building an 84-foot long, 52-foot wide outdoor atrium. Just like you go into a ballroom and you fill it with the things that you love and the things that you want, you can go into nature and you can build the ideal setting. So this has never been here before. It will never be here again. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime installation. This morning we were doing snow removal, we were digging to stake into the ground, and now we are building out this extraordinary platform that the atrium is going to sit on. It's going to be truly magical and quite dazzling. Welcome back to the Ritz Carlton Ballroom. Now we are on day 2. I am a sensory planner. I'm an experiential designer. And so the way that I mentally build out a space is I think, what are you gonna see? What are you gonna feel? What are you gonna hear and smell and touch? And then how is the service and how is the experience gonna come together to turn a moment into a memory? So now yesterday when I showed you this space, you saw that there were a lot of browns, a lot of beiges, a lot of chestnut and burnt orange. It's wonderful for a lodge, but it is not the vision that my bride had for her day. Jessica said that she wanted dark and moody and romantic, and she also wanted a contrast. And so when we looked at this, I said, okay, the first thing that we know we need to do, because we're going dark and moody, is black. Jessie loves black. She wears a lot of black. She lives with black. It's one of those things that just feels very elevated, feels like her. So that becomes the base for our room. And in order to bring it to life, you need to light it. Jessica loves the dazzle. She loves the sparkle. She loves the jewels. And so I knew that I wanted to go chandelier heavy. And the answer to that was beautiful crystal chandeliers. But because we only have 2 points in each section of the ballroom that allow that, we had to find another way to support it. We decided to build a floor-supported rigging system. Now, you see that behind me. That actually took almost all day yesterday to complete. So we built it so that it actually follows the arch of the room up and down and around. And it allows us to hang many chandeliers. We've seen the chandeliers coming in all day. On average, they weigh about 125 to 200 pounds each, and we are loading that guy up with all of the pretty things. foundation of my business is that I create extraordinary experiences for people who lead extraordinary lives. And when you as a couple have the best of everything, how can I be transformative in your life? How can I spark joy? How can I inspire you and delight you? And this is something that allows me to do that. They saw the space and they knew they loved it, but seeing what it could be as opposed to what it was, that's the vision that I am able to bring. That's the thing that I really excel in, looking at something and saying, how do you want to feel? As a designer, as a planner, as somebody who is in charge of the total execution, always bring on the absolute best teams that money can buy. You are the custodian of your clients' finances, but you're also the custodian of their experience. You're also the custodian of their memories. And when you step into a space, when I step into a space, and I know in my soul that there is an adjustment that I can make that is going to shift the energy, and that's going to be transformative, and that's going to be different, I can't not make it. I have to make it. But the truth is, I don't physically make those doors. I don't open and close. I don't do all of these things. And so I need to rely on the incredibly impressive teams that I've brought together, and I need to say, my vision is evolving and I need your production to evolve with it. And we are on day 2 of a 6-day load-in, and so far so good. They've never told me no. So let's get back to work. Let's see what happens over the next couple of days. You're gonna love all of it.